a little bit closer than that.
Okay.
You're doing a great job, though. Good morning. Welcome, everybody, to another episode of Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. My name is Bruce Dickey. I've got a guest today, Michelle Ward. She's a wellness expert, and we're going to talk about all kinds of things to make you feel better here eventually on the Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hope everyone enjoyed the recommendation from last night for television, as I gave you the Americans. The season premiere of The Americans was on last night on FX. Today, if you're looking for something to watch on television, see, we are a cable company, you see, so that's why I do this. You understand? You can, your microphone is open.
I am hot. Okay,
you're hot. You're hot, but you're not on TV. But yeah, we are a cable channel, a cable company. So yeah, I do tell people what to watch. Today it's a national holiday. It's Maundy Thursday. Happy Maundy Thursday, everyone.
Maundy Thursday.
Maundy Thursday. But today is also a national holiday. You know what it is, of course.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's baseball's opening day. Today, you can start watching baseball at 11:30 this morning on your ESPN station here on Wabash. You can find it, I think it's a different channel in both Salem and Flora. But at 11:30 today, the 2016 World Champion Chicago Cubs take on the AAA Little League Miami Marlins. Can you believe Chicago got 4 games to start the season in Miami? It's just like they're giving them a boost to get to another championship. But no, that's not all. At 2:30, stay on the same channel. It's the Houston Astros at the Texas Rangers, the 2017 World Champion Houston Astros at the Texas Rangers. But wait, is there more, Bruce? Yes, there is. At 6 o'clock, it's the 2014 World Champion San Francisco Giants, and they will be playing at the LA Dodgers, last year's World Series participant, losers to the Houston Astros. Bruce, you're already 9 hours into baseball, 10 hours into baseball. I'm overflowing with love. How is this possible? Is there any more? Yes, there's one more. Can you believe it? At 9 o'clock tonight, the Cleveland Indians, who lost to Chicago in the 16 World Series, will play the Seattle Mariners at Seattle at 9 o'clock. So it all starts on ESPN today at 11:30 with the Cubs at the Marlins. Don't miss it. Should be a good time. Houston Astros play at Texas, followed by San Francisco at the LA Dodgers, and the Cleveland Indians playing at the Seattle Mariners. So just an outstanding day on television on Wabash Cable if you are looking to stay in. And with the rain scheduled to be here all day long, you may as well just plan on staying in. I already heard that Sisney versus Flora has been canceled. Here we are shooting this show in Flora, and it's yucky. It's yucky outside. I believe that's what the weathermen term it on the map. That's what the forecast. Just yucky. It's wet. It's unpleasant. If you do need to get out, there's all kinds of fun stuff going on here this Thursday. Over in Albion, the Edwards County High School senior class having a pork burger sale. Good day for a pork burger sale. They're raising money for their pre-prom. It'll be held today at 3 o'clock now. 3 o'clock in Albion at the Albion Pagoda. Also in Fairfield today, the Kiwanis Club sponsoring a free skate at 5:30, and that's open for all Wayne County grade school students. Free admission as well as a free skate rental, so take advantage of that. Merriam Community Church used to be Merriam School, and then it was I believe a residence for a while. Then it was a offshoot of the Orchardville Community Church. Now it's the Merriam Community Church. They've got a free dinner of chicken and noodles tonight, and they will have a night of worship, Holy Thursday service as well. That at Merriam Community Church. What else is happening in Flora today? At the Flora Rehab and Healthcare Center, Sherry Cook is going to be performing today at 4 o'clock. Also up in Sailor Springs tonight. This sounds like a lot of fun. At 6:30, Joy Woods Sailor Springs Opry. They're going to have food at 5:30 and music at 6:30. And is anything else going on today? Not a whole lot. I've got a little bit more coming up tomorrow with Good Friday. Easter egg hunts. I think there's an Easter egg hunt in Salem tomorrow. We'll keep track of all the other things happening around the area. But
there's also one in Sisney on Saturday, I believe, around 10.
Really?
Yeah.
We see, haven't gotten to Saturday. This is Thursday. I was giving Thursday's events, but I appreciate you being a little mishelpful. That's very kind.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one. I heard Fairfield Memorial Hospital is actually going to be there giving away a bike. I think if they find the right egg.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, that's wonderful. That will be a good time. Isn't she just a wonder? She's very helpful. That's Michelle Ward. We'll get to her, and we'll talk a lot more here on Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Again, you are watching on Wabash Catch TV. We are on Channel 25 in Flora, as well as Channel 100 in Flora, depending on whether you have fiber yet or not, and Channel 3 in Salem. Also on YouTube at the Big Talk with Bruce Dickey channel. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. We'll be back in just a few moments with more with Michelle Ward, Michelle Ward, and we'll be back with more on Big Talk with Bruce Dickey after these words.
Raise your hand if you need more internet speed. Don't settle for yesterday's internet speed when you have a home full of today's devices. Wabash makes it easy to get your hands on an amazing upgrade. Learn more about getting faster internet from your local internet provider, Wabash. Call 662-3636 or visit our website at wabash.net to grab this deal. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location.
Your call is very important to us. Please hold. Your call will be answered in the order it was received.
Tired of paying a big faceless company for your local telephone service in Flora? Now you can easily switch your 662 telephone number to Wabash Communications in Flora. That's right, Wabash can now provide local phone service to the Flora area, and yes, you can keep your 662 telephone number. It's available to both business and residential customers. Call us today at 662-3636. Wabash, your local telecommunications provider.
Heritage Woods of Flora offers cozy private apartments and personalized service plans for active seniors. Our affordable assisted lifestyle includes 3 meals every day, assistance with chores and medications, and a full calendar of social activities. At Heritage Woods, you can visit with friends, enjoy an evening of music, or play an afternoon of Wii bowling, all without leaving your home. We even have a beauty shop in-house. For more information, stop by 1003 West 4th Street or call Valerie at 618-662-4599.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple, to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Welcome to Clay County Hospital. Clay County Hospital and Clinics offer the best in services and care in the area with a staff that strives to provide the very best in patient-centered care. We offer full hospital services including radiology, therapy, surgery, labs, and emergency services. Our clinics located in Flora, Louisville, and Clay City allow us to reach out to Clay County residents so that you never have to go far from home for your healthcare needs. In addition to our regular provider staff, we also offer affiliated specialty provider services at our Flora clinic. Finally, have a minor injury or illness but don't want to wait for an appointment? Our walk-in, no appointment clinic hours in Flora are Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. until 8 p.m., and Saturday from 8 a.m. until noon. Make Clay County Hospital your number one choice for healthcare, convenient and close to home.
Clay County Hospital, your number one choice in healthcare.
Can't hear you talk either. You say, poor old Michelle's complaining that she couldn't hear the music. Well, you can't hear the music. I mean, it's on the TV. So I'll fade that out. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the Big Talk with Bruce Dickey show. She's a wellness expert. I have in a previous life, I had Michelle on my show multiple times, and we would talk about all kinds of different things. One of the things we talked about is what we're going to talk about today. She is a wellness expert, and we're going to talk about something that you may or may not believe in. A lot of folks, I suspect, don't believe it. It's essential oils and also essential scents, right?
Well, mainly essential oils, but they do have scent. I mean, they smell, but they're not. A scent would be more like a synthetic thing. This is all natural.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Michelle Ward. How you doing, Michelle?
I'm doing really well.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much for coming up here in the rain. I appreciate you making your way up to Florida.
It was, had to get a few help with a boat and, rode my way through from Fairfield. But we made it.
You made it. That's outstanding. All right. Tell me a little bit about how you got into essential oil. You're from Effingham area, right? Teutopolis.
Mm-hmm.
And
shoe country.
You are a wooden shoe yourself. Did you play for the basketball?
When I was a freshman, actually,
really?
Did. Yeah.
Did what happened after that? They just weeded you out, or?
No, I was actually a dancer.
Oh, really?
So I decided up there at that time you had to be a sophomore before you could join the pom pom squad.
Oh, I see.
And so, but I love basketball too. So and it kind of pushes me.
Well, in Teutopolis, you kind of really have to love basketball a lot, don't you?
Yeah, really do. You have to eat and breathe and whatever. And
Do they practice all the time, all year round?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
It's
See, now that probably got to be tiring for you.
It was. I mean, it is exhausting. I mean, they trained and
So, but you were a dancer, so you were fit.
Yeah, when I was tall. But it was funny because Custer, if you remember Coach Custer.
Yeah. Dennis Custer. Koester.
Yes.
Custer.
Yeah. When he would watch me do my layups, he would say, "Quit prancing up there," like I was doing it too much like a dancer, maybe. I don't know. And my brothers used to push a lot of calories into me because you have a thinner frame, and when you're close to 6 foot and you're underneath there with some of the big girls, I need a little weight to push
girls
around.
Basketball size does matter a lot.
It kind of does, yeah. So they would push the calories at me, and of course I'd go burn them right back off at practice.
Well, see, that's you've been blessed with that kind of metabolism your entire life, though, haven't you?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it comes with eating healthy and working your body out and running,
working out.
I've always had a tall, thin frame, fairly.
Sure.
I went through when I had my children just a few little, you get a little thicker at those times, but after I found other wellness things and really started looking at my health after I had kids. That's when things really changed for me.
Well, you may as well. I've turned on that one now, so you may as well say hello to Kendall and the kids.
Yeah, hello, hey girls.
Are they watching at Grandma's house right now, or they will be on YouTube?
Yeah, they'll probably watch YouTube because they're YouTubers, at night, So, but
that's great.
They're making cupcakes right now for a birthday party.
Oh yeah, the kids are out of school.
Yeah, we have school today. So.
Did you plan all kinds of activities for them, or will the kids just sit around and play video games and eat Cheetos and stuff?
No, we'll be baking today for a birthday party on Saturday with my family, with Easter.
Have you painted eggs yet?
We have not done that, but that's definitely on the to-do list.
That's coming up.
Sure. Oh yeah, have to do that for
that's
Easter.
Good. Well, that's good. Okay, so you said yourself you've had children. You have 2 children.
3 girls.
3 girls?
Yeah. 2 of them are at Grandma's. The other one's at a sleepover.
Oh, okay. I'm just trying to make sure that I'm keeping track here. I don't want to forget anybody. You have 3 girls.
Yes.
And you have gone through, like you say, body changes as you have these daughters. When did you start thinking you might need to assist your body in its changes?
Okay, so as I had my oldest daughter, she was born with colic.
Okay.
So every mother with a baby that screams a lot would completely understand the stressors that go along with that.
Sure.
So we actually started dabbling in the natural health thing because I had a sister-in-law that suggested maybe we could go see a chiropractor.
Okay.
That could help us along, with maybe her tummy issues and different things.
You see, that's what that's what one thing that folks might wonder. Why would you go to a chiropractor for a child that's coughing?
Well,
I'm
not
just
coughing.
asking. I'm not being a
Colic, it was more of her stomach. She wasn't digesting well, and gassy, bloated baby stuff.
I don't have children, so I don't understand what colic is.
So colic is upset stomach.
I didn't realize. I thought it was a coughing thing.
No, well, it could turn into like a reflux issue, which you're not stupid. It's okay.
The thing is, I have Great Danes, and you have to watch out for your Great Danes. Their stomachs will turn over. Mm-hmm. And you have to watch out for that. So we all have the things that we have to deal with.
Right. Exactly. So we all have things. We all
all right, so you have a colicky baby.
We have, colicky baby. So we started going to a chiropractor, and then, with her health challenges, and it started introducing me to natural health. And I'm like, wow, okay, so this is helping. And then she still had challenges, but we were going to a chiropractor in Effingham, and it was hard to get her up there all the time. So then she started dealing with other things like ear infections and some other challenges.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And this is the first child?
This is the first child.
She's 13
boy,
now?
And she'll be 13 in June. Wow. So, yeah.
Time flies.
They go fast. So I've been messing with natural health things for 13 years.
Okay.
So as she, went through this, I met another chiropractor when my second child, who is now 10, was about 18 months old. Okay. And he's out of Olney, and he kind of told me after my oldest had 3 sets of ear tubes.
3 sets?
3 sets of ear tubes.
So you'd undergone 2 surgeries then?
Yeah. Oh. And then my middle child was 18 months, and she was about to go through the
same type of thing.
Yeah. And he said, do you know the definition of insanity?
That's the, I know this. I've got this one. Hold on a second. Come on.
We're rooting for you.
It's doing the same thing and expecting a different result.
That's right. Same thing over and over.
I know this one.
So why would I put another set of ear tubes in my kid? Why would I put, the body was rejecting it.
Sure.
And he says, why are you doing that? And I said, I don't know, because
Because that's what I'm supposed to do.
The medical community, that's how they address ear infections.
Right.
A lot of times putting tubes in. So, but her ears were rejecting the tubes, like literally pushing them out. So obviously it wasn't what her body needed.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
What material are the tubes made out of? Ooh, I've always wondered.
Like they're just little plastic things.
They're putting these little things in children's ears, which I'm all for. We're not saying anything bad about the medical community here at all.
It's just how they're taught and how they address the problem.
Right. But I just wondered what they're made of. Is it silicone? Is it?
It's probably some form of a silicone. It's a teeny tiny little cylinder.
Yeah, like a stent.
Like a stent, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead.
Yeah. So she kept rejecting these, and so my middle child was looking at getting them too, because she had one side that was constantly having ear infections, not the other, just one side.
Now, that seems suspicious to me.
Right. So I'm like, why is this? And I was trying, thinking, what can I use or whatever. So then I went to his office. They did this awesome scan thing down her spine and showed me where there was subluxation in the spine. So that's where the spine is just kind of the nerves are pinched.
All right.
And I didn't even tell him which ear it was. And he was able to tell me what ear always has the infections by where the pinch was in my 18 months old spine.
Wow.
So we started doing the chiropractic thing, and my oldest with her ear infections, that went away. He helped me with some of her toxicity issues just by doing really good adjusting of her spine. Her spine was actually my oldest, hers was worse than mine.
How'd they get that bad?
Well, think about the birthing process.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask. I hate to ask a indelicate question, but is it the birthing process is a relatively violent process?
Yeah, you shove it in your head through a small hole.
We don't need the graphics.
You know? Yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
It is what. All right. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, that's exactly right. It is exactly what it is. On that note, we're going to take a short break. I'm going to see if I can't figure out how to get the conversation back in a direction that I'm comfortable with. How's it?
Okay, that's fine. Bruce. You've never had kids. It's okay.
No, I've never had children. I don't want to know anything about children. But we will return here on Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here in just a few moments. Again, my guest is Michelle Ward, wellness expert, and we'll be right back after these words.
Heritage Woods of Flora offers cozy private apartments and personalized service plans for active seniors. Our affordable assisted lifestyle includes 3 meals every day, assistance with chores and medications, and a full calendar of social activities. At Heritage Woods, you can visit with friends, enjoy an evening of music, or play an afternoon of Wii bowling, all without leaving your home. We even have a beauty shop in-house. For more information, stop by 1003 West 4th Street or call Valerie at 618-662-4599.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple, to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
It's my choice. It's my choice. It's my choice.
So many of our county residents have treatment or surgeries done at larger hospitals. What they don't always realize is that they have a choice to select where they can have physical therapy or any number of post-operative treatments and follow-ups. Clay County Hospital is your choice. Talk with your specialist, surgeon, or primary care provider and let them know that you want to stay close to family, friends, and most importantly, home.
Clay County Hospital, your #1 choice in healthcare.
Raise your hand if you need more internet speed. Don't settle for yesterday's internet speed when you have a home full of today's devices. Wabash makes it easy to get your hands on an amazing upgrade. Learn more about getting faster internet from your local internet provider, Wabash. Call 662-3636 or visit our website at wabash.net to grab this deal. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location.
Come see us at Anthony's Wild West in downtown Flora.
Enjoy salad, pizza, and pasta buffet 11 to 2 Monday through Saturday. Not hungry for pizza? Our menu features a variety of food for every taste.
Our dining room is large and spacious for 2 or a crowd. Let us help you host a private party in one of our banquet rooms. Visit the Fallout Shelter to have a drink with good friends. Then try your luck at one of our 5 gaming machines. See you soon in the Wild West.
Your call is very important to us. Please hold. Your call will be answered in the order it was received.
Tired of paying a big faceless company for your local telephone service in Flora? Now you can easily switch your 662 telephone number to Wabash Communications in Flora. That's right, Wabash can now provide local phone service to the Flora area, and yes, you can keep your 662 telephone number. It's available to both business and residential customers. Call us today at 662-3636. Wabash, your local telecommunications provider.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont's always inspects your battery, antifreeze wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. My name is Bruce Dickey. Do appreciate you tuning in this morning. My guest, as you see, is the lovely and talented Miss Michelle Ward, Mrs. Michelle Ward. It's easier. I get used to saying Miss because
And Ms. because
Ms. Well, actually, I never
you don't
call anybody
know.
Ms. 'Cause it's easier to say than Mrs. To tell you the truth.
Well, that's
Ms.
true.
is.
Of course.
Yeah, yeah. All right. So, the cool thing is we've got your child with the ear infections, and we're working on the spinal column, to get the thing to work. All right. So it works, I guess, then, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, I never had to put any more ear tubes in my children's ears.
Really?
After that, so it really opened my mind and my eyes to wow, natural health really is a real thing.
There's a potential there.
And there's potential there. So we still go to the chiropractor today, once a week, and go to Fettis Chiropractic. They're amazing. So I'll just plug my own chiropractor.
Hey,
I always call it my guy because he's good.
Fettis?
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 Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You can give me that name again. I'll write him down to bill him, okay?
Right. Yeah. So for that little plug I gave him, but he would make another good guest for you.
That's cool.
Yeah. So so we started doing that, and then we had some other just health challenges. So chiropractors are amazing at manipulating the spine and those sorts of things, but we needed to detox my girls further with various things. So my oldest had some focus challenges, which the chiropractic helped.
Were you working? You're talking about detoxing your children.
Yes.
Were you working on yourselves too?
Absolutely. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
So, I mean, my husband's a construction worker, and you imagine the toxins that he's around every day. He puts in water and sewer lines, so those can get pretty messy. So, as we're working on this, this particular chiropractor, he doesn't do a lot of supplementation and focus on that. They focus more on the spine manipulation.
Mm-hmm.
So now that we've got that kind of straightened out, we need to get rid of our environmental toxins and such. So as I was looking,
but you don't go the full length of Howard Hughes or something to get rid of your environmental toxins, where you plastic up your windows and do all that kind of stuff.
No, not really. No.
All right, just making sure.
Yeah. So here we are. We're looking for different answers, and I know supplementation and food, of course, is your first medicine, right? Mm-hmm. And so as I was searching for different things for various health challenges my husband had, my oldest daughter was having, that was not necessarily related to the spinal health, because we had that figured out.
You think, yeah.
Yeah. So I actually had a friend, they were posting, and someone talked about how they had issues with their stomach, and they were rubbing some crazy oils on their stomach, and they were able to address that problem.
Belly aches, you mean?
Yeah, like belly ache, or maybe a little bit of discomfort. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So anyway, so I was like, "What?" And actually,
that makes no sense.
Yeah, that makes no sense. And this
although
person's
Vicks
actually
rub has been used for centuries.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not
So
Vicks,
I would respected her. She was a nurse I went to school with, actually danced with.
Nice. Okay.
In high school, and then so I messaged her. I'm like, "Did this seriously work?" And she's like, "Oh yeah, totally." She wasn't really educating about the oils, though, but another girl I danced with in high school was teaching these classes. I'm like, oh, well, I'm going to go attend a class and learn about these. And from then on, I was like, holy cow, what she shared in those classes. I thought, if even half of what she says is true, like, I can completely change people's health.
Is that right?
Yes.
Wow.
And it was a profound moment that I had. And upon that, I was like, this is what we're doing. I am going to start having classes, and I'm going to start teaching others about this.
Oh, that's wonderful. So how quickly did you see a change when you're saying you're having toxicity issues with your child? Mm-hmm. And you began doing your cleansing, I guess?
Yeah, it's just just supportive of the body.
Supportive of the body. How soon did it take you to see a change and maybe in the overall wellness of your child?
Immediately.
Really?
Immediately. So, immediately we saw changes and saw the benefits of using the oils and the supplements that this doTERRA is the company. Immediately we saw changes. So they're very powerful. And what they do is they just kind of go in there and they support the body at a cellular level and just kind of help the body overcome various challenges that they're being attacked by.
See, this is the thing. This is where you tend probably to lose the average person when a something is being like rubbed on the belly, or a lot of it is putting a drop of oil on a
pulse point.
Pulse point. That's what that's the word I'm looking for. And folks wonder, how in the world does that affect what is like my leg or something like that?
Okay.
Do you see where someone might be a skeptic?
Oh, we have tons of skeptics. You know what I tell them?
What?
Come to me, let me give you some oil, let you try it, and you'll no longer be a skeptic.
Oh, is that right?
It works that
no
well.
Kidding.
Yeah. So, I mean, I was a skeptic. I had to do some research. I researched for about a month before I actually attended the class.
Okay.
And then whenever I attended, I was like, holy cow. Like, the testimonials from those I went to school with back home, people I trusted, medical professionals I went to school with, so it was like, this is profound, and the world needs to know about this.
That's my next question. Were you surprised by what you didn't know?
Yes, because these essential oils, go back to biblical times. And when I learned that,
really?
Well, think about it.
No. Okay. I want to think about it. But
you haven't let.
Okay. How far back does this go?
Okay.
Tell me.
So it goes back to, with Easter coming up, frankincense and myrrh was brought to baby Jesus when he was born.
They
Both of those
two scents.
They're two essential oils, not scents.
They're not. Okay. I thought they were scents.
No, scents would be synthetic. Synthetic is not natural. Synthetics cause toxicity.
Well, now, hold on. We're talking about two different things, aren't we? Because a scent is just something you smell. That's my definition of a scent. It's just something it's the smell.
So
of
they
something.
do have a smell.
Like my water, drinking the floral water, no smell. Hopefully.
Hopefully, not chlorine.
hopefully, no smell.
Right.
But drinking the Mount Vernon water, for instance.
Right.
Yeah, that smells. That smells like Wren Lake.
Smells like Wren Lake. Okay, wow.
Okay, but that's my point.
Yeah.
That's what when I think of scent, I just think of something that smells. Yeah. But you're talking about scent in a different
Yes, in a different way. Yes, definitely. It's more. It's when I think of a scent, somebody's like, "Well, I'm allergic to different scents."
Okay.
Well, I think of Scentsy, or I think of Bath and Body Works.
Right.
I think of other
chemicals that are being
and things that are used to mimic the fragrance of an essential oil.
Okay.
So I think fragrance is
that probably is
a better word, because a fragrance is like a fragrance of a flower.
I see.
And all of these are flowers, plants, trees, barks, roots, stems, various parts of the plant that we are extracting, from in order to get the essential oil with the medicinal benefit, and it protects the plant.
So I'm wondering then, what were when the wise men, and we'll consider the factuality. We'll just call the New Testament fact for the time being, for the sake of the conversation.
Yes.
And when the wise men brought frankincense and myrrh, what was the point of bringing frankincense and myrrh? Was it to make Mary feel better, or what does myrrh do? What does frankincense do?
Okay. So
you see my question. I mean, I'm not asking a silly question.
And back to the birthing process, that is a
here we go again.
Okay.
We're going back to birthing. I bet you're having these babies naked too.
Right. Yeah.
Here we go. Naked babies.
So frankincense, and we could even talk about the emotional side of things. So frankincense is actually related to the father, and myrrh to the mother emotionally. When you look at the fragrance of them and what they can do and how they make you feel, it's kind of like that connection that you can get just by smelling, or the calming. So frankincense is very calming. It's what I call like anti-trauma in the Bible. But it's also very powerful as far as keeping the baby healthy. Both of those are very, very good for immune boosting and supporting the body, through various traumas.
So frankincense is the father side, you're telling me? I'm not trying to get too literal on it. I'm just wondering. Right. And myrrh, the mother side.
Yes.
And okay. So how much, I gotta know, how do you apply frankincense and myrrh? Did you apply it? Is it applied to the child, or I mean, was it given to Mary?
Well,
did Mary take that myrrh and just like throw it on like Old Spice?
Well, what?
Or am I don't mean to be flip, but I will be flip because I don't know.
Yeah. So the essential oils can be used 3 different ways, and both of those can be used all 3 ways. The first way is aromatically.
Okay.
Okay, so that is smelling the, quote, fragrance.
Right.
Okay, when we smell something, it will affect our pituitary gland. Okay.
Okay, sure. There's the series of reactions that take place in your brain when you
smell something. Right. All right. So if you smell sewage, it's not gonna it's not a high vibration smell, right? Yeah. But if you smell, let's say, lemon oil or lavender from so.
See, lavender is a very calming oil.
Very calming. Yeah.
From what I understand.
Yes.
See, I've listened to you before.
Oh. You remember it. It's amazing, Bruce. So amazing you retain that information.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I'm taking essential oil.
I figured my wellness information goes one ear and out the other.
I'm chewing peppermint all the time for my memory. That's what I'm doing. Is peppermint good for the memory?
Peppermint will help. Yeah.
See, I am so
because
good at this.
Because it increases alertness.
All right. So I interrupted you.
Yeah.
How are we applying here? How did Mary apply myrrh?
So she would have maybe applied myrrh. Myrrh is actually, I don't know how exactly Mary did. It doesn't say.
We're using Mary as a hypothetical.
Hypothetical. Myrrh's
Mary,
really
Jesus,
good for
and Joseph
oral
are the
health.
hypothetical people at this point.
Yeah.
In this conversation.
Yeah. So myrrh is really good for oral health.
Okay.
All right.
Boy, I bet you 2,000 years ago they didn't have good dentists at all.
Probably not.
I wonder, I bet you they didn't even have Colgate.
No.
Yeah.
Well, and Colgate's not good for you. That's
what?
Toxic.
Toxic. Come on.
Oh, very toxic.
Really?
Yeah. I actually use an
I
essential oil blend.
I'd eat Colgate out of the bottle if I
don't eat it. It's very toxic. It actually says on the side of the bottle not to eat it.
Oh, I don't eat Colgate. I'm just teasing. But it does have those little breath mint strips in it. Are those good for you?
I'm sure not.
Oh, come on.
So there's a lot of
you're
toxic things. So that goes back to why we use essential oils, why we want to use natural products.
Okay, so myrrh, she's not chewing it like oral health, right?
She could rub it on. I've had someone with a tooth pain.
Really?
Put that on and immediately.
See, now I know oil of clove is...
oil of clove is very good for that also.
Yeah, okay. Well, you see, that does make sense, I guess. That I watched Marathon Man. I saw Laurence Olivier giving Dustin Hoffman oil of clove. So, that works like that, right?
It works. So it's just supporting the body at a cellular level in those areas and providing a positive response.
So over the last 2,000 years then, the history, I'm getting back around to the history of the essential oils.
Okay.
The thought processes and the learning, it was kept, but it wasn't terrifically widespread. Is that
back then it was. Even like the Egyptians.
Let's go just a smidge.
The Egyptians, with the Egyptian tombs, they usually actually go in and steal the oil before they would the gold.
Are you serious?
Yes, because the oil was so much more precious.
Really?
When it came to the kings and such to keep them healthy, because you know what happens when a king dies or they healthy.
Yeah, they build the gigantic tomb.
Well, yeah, but they needed to keep their king healthy, so they would go in and steal the precious oil from these tombs to be used for health, to save people. Yeah.
That's wild. See, I did not know this backstory at all. This is really cool. I love hearing this. I've got Michelle Ward here. We're talking about essential oils, and she's a wellness expert. We're going to talk about all kinds of more things here on Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. We will return with much more with Michelle Ward after these words.
Come see us at Anthony's Wild West in downtown Flora.
Enjoy salad, pizza, and pasta buffet 11 to 2 Monday through Saturday. Not hungry for pizza? Our menu features a variety of food for every taste.
Our dining room is large and spacious for 2 or a crowd. Let us help you host a private party in one of our banquet rooms. Visit the Fallout Shelter to have a drink with good friends. Then try your luck at one of our 5 gaming machines. See you soon in the Wild West.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
Welcome to Clay County Hospital. Clay County Hospital and Clinics offer the best in services and care in the area with a staff that strives to provide the very best in patient-centered care. We offer full hospital services including radiology, therapy, surgery, labs, and emergency services. Our clinics located in Flora, Louisville, and Clay City allow us to reach out to Clay County residents so that you never have to go far from home for your healthcare needs. In addition to our regular provider staff, we also offer affiliated specialty provider services at our Flora clinic. Finally, have a minor injury or illness but don't want to wait for an appointment? Our walk-in, no-appointment clinic hours in Flora are Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. until 8 p.m., and Saturday from 8 a.m. until noon. Make Clay County Hospital your number one choice for healthcare, convenient and close to home.
Clay County Hospital, your number one choice in healthcare.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple: to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust. Raise your hand if you need more internet speed. Don't settle for yesterday's internet speed when you have a home full of today's devices. Wabash makes it easy to get your hands on an amazing upgrade. Learn more about getting faster internet from your local internet provider, Wabash. Call 662-3636 or visit our website at wabash.net to grab this deal. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location.
Heritage Woods of Flora offers cozy private apartments and personalized service plans for active seniors. Our affordable assisted lifestyle includes 3 meals every day, assistance with chores and medications, and a full calendar of social activities. At Heritage Woods, you can visit with friends, enjoy an evening of music, or play an afternoon of Wii bowling, all without leaving your home. We even have a beauty shop in-house. For more information, stop by 1003 West 4th Street or call Valerie at 618-662-4599.
Is a wellness expert. I hit the wrong button. I just don't hit it hard enough to get the open mics. But the mics are hot now.
Good. Yeah.
So this is Michelle Ward, and she's a wellness expert, and we've been talking about essential oils. And all right, now you're going to explain to me that Mary didn't throw myrrh on herself like all Old Spice.
I mean, she may have, because it would have had great benefits by using it that way.
They were 3 kings. They probably brought a large amount.
Right, absolutely. I mean, they were kings, right?
All right, so how do you apply oil?
Okay, so the 3 different ways. You can apply them topically. Okay, that's putting it on the skin, all right?
Like we were talking about,
just on your wrist, maybe your pulse point, like lavender would calm, right? Okay. Calm the pulse.
Did you do that this morning before this show?
No, I did not use lavender.
You use your like pro-passion stuff, don't you?
Pro-passion.
Or whatever you have.
There is one called passion, though.
See, now you've told me this. It gets you fired up.
Yeah, it gets you fired up.
There you go.
Yep.
So you knew you were making a big appearance.
Right. Actually, I used Cheer this morning because I went to the gas station and it's got lemon in it. Oh, okay. And after I pumped
kill that fuel smell?
Oh my gosh, it was terrible. Yeah. So yeah, I used my Cheer oil because it has a lot of citrus oils and it's cleansing.
Yeah, well, that's good.
I disinfected my hands with it.
That's good. So. That's all you can ask.
Yeah.
All right, so pulse point.
Yeah, or topically, we use a lot of times like On Guard, which is a blend of oils, topically in order to sanitize the hands, sanitize surfaces, those sorts of things, okay? Then you've got aromatically. Okay.
All right.
So aromatically,
that's where you take the bottle and
smell it, or you can put it in your hands and smell it.
Okay.
And then
so that would be a mix then.
It would be
of topically and aromatically. I get you.
And then there's also something called the diffuser. It's a little machine that has water in it.
Okay.
And you just put the oil in the water, and then
put
this
a drop of it or something.
Just a drop or two. And then it will ride the water out into the air particles in the air. Yeah.
So it's water vapor,
it's like
infused water vapor, I guess.
And then when it does, it goes out and then it suspends in the air for about 4 hours.
I do that with vodka.
Oh, well, I don't think it would work with vodka.
That's a joke. That's a funny joke. Tequila, really.
Tequila's what you use. Well, that's what Bruce uses. I use oil because...
gin. With water. I mean, if you're going to mix it with water.
Yeah, I guess.
Tonic water.
You might want to add some citrus oils. That'll help you for the next day.
I do put a lime in it. That's right. I'll put a lime in it.
Yeah, but lime oil, though, that'll take care of
lime juice. What's the difference between lime juice and lime oil?
Lime oil actually comes from the rind.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, that's good. Good to know. So I need to chew on the lime after the gin and tonic.
Well, I mean, I guess you can get the oil, but really,
that would give me some
you
oil.
could just put the lime oil over the liver, or put the lime or lemon oil, lemon scud, and water.
Okay.
At the end of the
that's
evening.
Cool. That's good to know.
Your
tip. Thanks for
cleansing of the body.
Nice tip. I appreciate it.
So,
I appreciate that.
For those that are like Bruce. So
I probably need all the help I can get, Michelle.
Yeah. I know Bruce well. He does.
That's.
So, but anyway, so whenever we use these oils aromatically, and then we diffuse them in those diffusers, it'll suspend in the air and actually kill all of the toxins or things in the air, and it will purify our air. So let's say I'm over here hacking,
Say you're hacking.
And I've got some virus. Now I've coughed and it's airborne.
Right.
Okay, so we need to cleanse the air so
it
doesn't go fall on you per se.
Yeah, I really don't want your hacking.
Right?
Right, yeah.
Right. So, but then also you can use them internally. So, anybody ever have the sinus drainage? I think the weather change is going to affect.
We've got sinus right now with the maples blooming. You're going to have all kinds of allergy issues.
So what we use for that is we put oils within our water or in a capsule. Okay.
All right.
So when we do that, this is lemon. Okay, so lemon's a very cleansing oil. I was talking about for your liver, but it's also cleansing when it comes to
that'll clean my liver,
like mucus and things. So
nice.
So I just opened this bottle. Smell that. It smells good. Lemon fresh.
That's lemony fresh.
All right. Very uplifting. All right. Also increases, helps with memory and things like that when diffused with rosemary.
I feel smarter already.
Okay. And you just tilt it. And you just put a drop or so in the water.
Okay. Does this water have to be what do you call it? The dissolved water or whatever?
Distilled. No, you can use any kind of water.
Apparently, I didn't get enough of a sniff to remember the word distilled.
Yeah. So,
but the water doesn't have to be distilled.
No, but it does need to be in glass or stainless steel.
Plastic won't work.
Plastic will not work.
Why?
Plastic is not natural. Okay, plastic has a lot of synthetic chemicals. So this is the defense mechanism of the plant. The oil is. So it is going to break down the plastic and eat it apart, like literally just disintegrate it.
Wow. Well, yeah, I've seen that. Sure.
Yeah. So like if you take a styrofoam cup, you could put lemon oil on it and give it a minute, and that oil will have ate a hole through it.
I always kind of thought that was because oil is rough. I mean, they're like acidic.
No, and actually they're the opposite. So what it will do is it goes in the body, okay, but it won't attack things because this is the defense mechanism of the plant.
Okay.
What it's doing is attacking anything unnatural in your body or things that aren't supposed to be there.
I see.
All right, and so plants and us, chemically, are
interact
really similar in form.
Okay.
And so that's
we're carbon-based.
Yeah. So we work very closely with the plants and the food and things that we eat. But we don't do so well when we put in synthetic chemicals and other things, whether it be, sometimes medication can cause side effects, right?
Sure, of course.
So when we use essential oils to support our body, then we just have additional support versus like any negative things go on.
I've got to ask, if I'm putting poison in my body all the time, say I'm drinking Diet Coke, which to me is about as poisonous as anything can be. I mean, or Mountain Dew.
Oh, yeah.
Mountain Dew's just got to be horrific for a body. Will the essential oils help clean me out clean?
I actually
is that good prevention?
It's very good prevention because a perfect example is when your body starts cleansing and clearing. Mm-hmm. It'll start rejecting what it doesn't like. So I've actually had, there's a set of vitamins we have that have essential oils in them. I have women that have been upset who said, I love my Diet Coke. I can't finish it. I used to get
the essential oil is making them turn on their Diet Coke, making the Diet Coke unpleasant. Nice.
Yeah. So it's because it's like, ooh, I can't. The body doesn't like it.
Yeah.
And it's rejecting, saying no, and they're like, it doesn't taste like it used to. It just, I just don't.
Well, that's good.
I don't want it, and so people don't realize as we start taking and healing our body and supporting it properly, it's going to start craving new things.
Yeah. Well, that's a great point. There are tons of chemicals in, like we said, Diet Coke that are probably best avoided, I guess, right?
Right, absolutely.
I've got Michelle Ward here. We're talking wellness, and we've got a few minutes left. We'll be back. We'll talk about maybe what a few of the other chemicals, or not chemicals, sorry. A few of the other scents will do. And we'll be right back. You are listening and watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. We'll be back just in a moment.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Welcome to Clay County Hospital. Clay County Hospital and Clinics offer the best in services and care in the area with a staff that strives to provide the very best in patient-centered care. We offer full hospital services including radiology, therapy, surgery, labs, and emergency services. Our clinics located in Flora, Louisville, and Clay City allow us to reach out to Clay County residents so that you never have to go far from home for your healthcare needs. In addition to our regular provider staff, we also offer affiliated specialty provider services at our Flora clinic. Finally, have a minor injury or illness but don't want to wait for an appointment? Our walk-in, no appointment clinic hours in Flora are Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. until 8 p.m., and Saturday from 8 a.m. until noon. Make Clay County Hospital your number one choice for healthcare, convenient and close to home.
Clay County Hospital, your number one choice in healthcare.
Your call is very important to us. Please hold. Your call will be answered in the order it was received.
Tired of paying a big faceless company for your local telephone service in Flora? Now you can easily switch your 662 telephone number to Wabash Communications in Flora. That's right, Wabash can now provide local phone service to the Flora area, and yes, you can keep your 662 telephone number. It's available to both business and residential customers. Call us today at 662-3636. Wabash, your local telecommunications provider.
Heritage Woods of Flora offers cozy private apartments and personalized service plans for active seniors. Our affordable assisted lifestyle includes 3 meals every day, assistance with chores and medications, and a full calendar of social activities. At Heritage Woods, you can visit with friends, enjoy an evening of music, or play an afternoon of Wii bowling, all without leaving your home. We even have a beauty shop in-house. For more information, stop by 1003 West 4th Street or call Valerie at 618-662-4599.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details. Raise your hand if you need more internet speed. Don't settle for yesterday's internet speed when you have a home full of today's devices. Wabash makes it easy to get your hands on an amazing upgrade. Learn more about getting faster internet from your local internet provider, Wabash. Call 662-3636 or visit our website at wabash.net to grab this deal. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location.
Welcome back to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. My name is Bruce Dickey, joined here alongside by Michelle Ward, and we do appreciate you tuning in. We don't have too much time left here, Michelle. We've talked about all kinds of things, and I know that you had a lot more to talk about.
Sure, we've always got things to talk
If
about.
there are, well, that's cool. Will you come back sometime?
I will.
All right, that's
Definitely.
wonderful. If folks are interested in more information on any of the things that we've talked about today or any of the other things involved here, how would they get a hold of you, or what's the best source?
So there's a few different ways. I'm on Instagram. You can find me at The Essential Oil Expert on
The Essential
Instagram.
Oil Expert.
Yes.
How in the world did you were you the first person to get that title on Instagram?
Yeah.
You're like
good.
Queen of marketing, weren't you?
You could say that. Been doing that for a few years.
Could have.
Yeah. And then there's a lot of people not on Instagram, but they're on Facebook. So
Right.
they can go to Wellness with Michelle on Facebook.
Okay, Wellness with Michelle. All right.
I can also be reached by phone at 618-534-9634.
534-9634.
Yes, so that's my cell number, and you can text it and say, hey, I'm interested to learn about oils, and I'll get back with you. I do wellness consults.
Really?
So, and
How long does that take?
30 minutes usually, or if it's like a whole family for
See,
a
we've
family
been
plan,
talking-
it could take longer. But
We've been talking now for almost an hour. How's my wellness consult going?
not as I have usually a little more, you could say, control of the situation.
Not as well as you'd like.
Yeah. So
Well, I got to tell you, it's probably not going as well as my doctor'd like either, or I'd like.
Yeah, right. So, but usually we go through like the top things or issues that they have and they want to address, and then I create an exact plan for them to follow.
Yeah.
And there's something great coming up for those that want to really jump into this. There's a daily health habits
What's that?
process. It's a daily health habits is a way that doTERRA Wellness Advocates, we can show you exactly what to do morning, noon, night, evening, bedtime, to help with sleep, to help with digestion, to help with just energy, you name it.
Yeah.
And it's a whole process of using some oils, some supplements in order to support the body.
Well, I know you had, we didn't get a chance to talk about them, but you had some there's a vitamin program that is very important right now.
Yeah,
right?
absolutely. We have the best, and no set aside, I've seen so many nutritionists talk about this, whole food vitamin out there. It's got 3 different bottles in it. One of them is called Microplex VMZ. This is called Lifelong Vitality, the set of them. But the VMZ is a multivitamin, and it's whole food, and it gives you everything your body needs. It is the best out there, and it actually has, it's built in a way that your body actually recognizes it.
Really?
And you don't have expensive urine.
I'm not sure what that.
If you ever took vitamins before, you've
really
had neon urine, then you have used synthetic stuff that your body's just not utilizing. It's just expensive urine. Okay.
All right.
So
that's how it works.
So the VMC
I gotta tell you, I had no idea.
It's really good, and your body's going to recognize it, and it's actually going to use.
Had I known we were going to go into that direction, I probably would have gone to it a lot sooner,
Right?
Michelle. I mean, we're running out of showtime right now. I'm really kind of more interested in this neon urine type of thing.
Yeah, I know. You get so sidetracked, I'm telling you.
That's just, I'm confused.
Yeah,
I've seen smelly, and I've seen dark.
Yeah.
I thank goodness I've never seen blood, but
not neon.
Yeah, and the cool part is the music comes back on means it's time for us to basically get out.
All right. We'll talk more about vitamins another day.
That's exactly right, folks. Thank you very much for joining us on Big Talk with Bruce Dickey this morning. That's Michelle Ward. She'll be back again sometime in the future, and we can really look forward to that. Guests tomorrow, we're doing a preview of the Final Four as well as preview of Major League Baseball season. Have a great, great day.